Now it turns out that this EVM that was being demonstrated on TV9 was actually a stolen EVM. Now, whatever be the principle, isn't there a problem with theft?
Let me first clarify, Barkha. The Election Commission of India has been giving out misleading statements and has been spreading untruthful information to somehow sell their arguments, which are completely untenable. First of all, this is a complete fallacy that they had given an opportunity to hack the machines in their premises without any conditions. In fact, we went there on September 3rd last year. They stopped us from hacking the machine. In fact, we have given them an open challenge, and I am willing to take this on record today. If Election Commission wants us to show how this is to be done, let Hari Prasad come out of jail. As it will be shown in the presence of media. Are they willing to take a challenge how this has been done?
But can I first ask you, did Mr. Hari Prasad steal this machine?
I think that's absurd. How can, first of all, they don't know. No, that's absurd. Somebody from the Mumbai, one of their insiders gave access to the machine. The machine was taken to Hyderabad and given to Hari Prasad for conducting this activity, and it was returned thereafter. The question is, Election Commission of India does not know a machine went missing from their own godown for 2 months until it was shown on television by Hari Prasad, and even after that, they take 15 days to find out where this machine came from.
Now, Mr. Rao, I want to ask you, an EVM is not connected to an external technology, in the sense that it's not linked to the internet, for example. So this word hacking is a very strange word to use in the context of the EVM, because it's not actually connected to another system at all, whereby somebody can control it by a remote control.
But Barkha, you see, neither you nor I are the best judges of it. Last week we were in Washington DC. I appeared on a panel discussion along with Election Commission representatives. Professor Indiresan was there formally. They came with the same kind of arguments before an expert group of security researchers from all over the world, primarily from the US, Canada and Europe, and they came out with a statement which is a public document, and in this statement they said your arguments are untenable. This is the professors of computer science from Harvard, Stanford, California and all over the US and Canada and Germany.
Okay.
Let me just they understand technology far better than what me, you or Mr. Mendiratha understand. No, I think primarily, I think what we need to understand is throughout the world, paperless voting is something that is an anathema. You cannot have voting without a paper record, because when you go to an ATM, you want a slip that you have done a transaction. When you do a property purchase, you want a record.
But isn't it easy? Weren't elections rigged in India in the age of paper voting as well? Yeah. There were famous booth captures, rigging of elections.
No, but at least you know that this has happened. But with electronic voting, you don't even know whether rigging has happened.
Okay.
You're completely blind. We are completely non-transparent system.
Okay.
So what we are trying to seek is move towards a verifiable voting system.